Porco is an experienced bounty hunter enjoying wine, cigarettes, and the radio on a beautiful hidden island all to himself, the ocean breeze swiftly brushing past the rocks of the cove. True bliss. Suddenly, the dispatch calls. Mexican pedophiles have just abducted 15 young girls. It's time for our chivalrous hero to take action and rescue these helpless, innocent bystanders. Can you, pay me a little more? Otherwise, I'm not doing it. Perhaps our hero is not as chivalrous as we thought. He is a pig after all. This is foreshadowing. Chasing after the bad guys, the ex-war hero turned grizzled bounty hunter, womanizer, and total badass Porco Rosso takes him down with ease. This sounds like the shittiest Steven Seagal movie, and they're all shit. I know. But it's not because of the art. Oh my goodness, there really is nothing like a Studio Ghibli motion picture. The details in each scene are unforgettable, both nostalgic and able to compete with the animation of today. These clouds look more immersive than the clouds in real life. Maybe that's just because you never go outside. That has nothing... Okay, it might have a little something to do with it, but the effort put into these spectacles is absolutely wicked, yo. But you know what else is wicked? Italians! I've never seen a more money-hungry, backstabbing group of lying, aristocratic asshole. Oh, holy crap! I forgot about those guys. After the war, Porco left the Air Force and fled the country. He had seen enough of the bloodshed of his comrades. However, the Italian government greedily sends out a warrant for his arrest. If he won't fly for us, then he won't fly at all. Now, bounty hunting in the Mediterranean, Porco encounters Nazi-looking Nintendo villains and their leader, Donald Curtis, the master of covering up his own hairline. A terrifying foe indeed. But is this really what Porco should be doing with his life? Fighting simply for a paycheck and coming and going where he pleases? Honor is not in Porco's vocabulary. Because he's a pig. Why the hell is he a pig? Nobody else in the movie is a pig. They're all humans. He was cursed. And the only thing that can break it is true love's kiss. Porco elegantly lands at the Hotel Adriano, where he sees a beautiful woman singing for the guests. Gina is her name. They find themselves upstairs, and they're all alone. No, this is not that kind of movie. Don't get any funny ideas, you dirty-minded little rascal. Porco could very well use his charismatic personality and literate lips to swoon her, but he refrains. For she has had 4 husbands, all men that died in the war alongside Porco, and Porco has been looking after this place for his fallen friends ever since. It truly brings a tear to the eye. His nobility knows no bounds. Where is this guy's line? He refuses to fight for honor, but honors the friends that he fought with. You see, to Porco, life's not about honor, patriotism, or victory. It's about humanity. But he's a pig, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. He doesn't have to abide by the principles of man anymore. Bang, you're hooked. I want to know more about this guy. What makes him tick? Who is he fighting for at this very moment? Well, currently he's trying to save his own bacon. Get it? Because he's a pig. Shut the fuck up, dude. Sorry. Yeah. Porco's engine gave out and Captain Butchin has decided to turn bro into pork cutlets. So he has to return to Italy to repair his plane. His trusted craftsman gouges Porco for all of his money because he's Italian. Back home, Captain Hairline Buttchin starts making moves on Porco's girl. Now back to Italy. Oh shit, why is Porco kinda caked up there? Focus. Porco has to return home for the woman he obviously likes but refuses to admit. With the plane not even fully built, he takes an engineer with him to finish repairs mid-flight and rushes out of Italy. Porco will allow nobody to take his bit. Once out of enemy territory, Porco, his engineer Fio, you and me are graced with some of the most stunning backgrounds and landscapes ever. Drawn by hand, by the way. The only things I know how to draw are piles of shit and penises, so this is very impressive to me. The sea sparkles with beauty, and the clouds mysticize you with their size and design. Ghibli films tend to have an emphasis on aircrafts in the sky. The Wind Rises, Kiki's Delivery Service, Castle in the Sky, all of these movies have wondrous representations of aircrafts in the clouds, but none of them capture that atmosphere like Porco Rosso does. The humor, my goodness. I'm not going to say it's the funniest movie I've ever seen, but it's PG, cartoony, innocent comedy. Something anime has never seemed to understand how to do. No, Brooke, I will not let you see my panties for the 1000th time. The female characters are female, not whiny, googly-eyed goonerbait.
To be honest, I couldn't sleep last night because I was afraid you wouldn't give me the job. I should sleep fine tonight. I'll go make us some coffee and then I'll get back to work. This is so exciting! I can't wait to start building.
A normal thing for a female to say. Bravo. Do you see the difference? Ghibli films get characters right because they aren't exaggerations of oversaturated character models, they are simply human beings with virtues and flaws. That makes me want to know what's going to happen in this love triangle between Porco, Gina, and Curtis. Will the Italian government finally get their hands on Porco? And will Captain Aschin and Porco settle their score? I want to know these things because these characters are written to be real people, not blabbering babies in the bodies of 30-year-olds. Porco Rosso is a story about humanity, war, and honor, but is glossed over with incredible art and honest cartoonish humor. It's truly a phenomenal film that caters to all audiences and all ages. Personally, 8.5 out of 10. It ranks pretty high for me as far as Studio Ghibli movies go, and this one's pretty slept on. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. Most of the time, I hear people say Princess Mononoke, Totoro, Spirited Away are the best, but I'm saying Porco Rosso has got to be in that conversation. People also say when pigs fly as an expression to speak to how unlikely something is to happen. Your favorite sports team will win a championship when pigs fly. That weird kid will stop eating his boogers when pigs fly. You will watch Porco Rosso when pigs fly. Well, the pig has flown, so it's about time you check it out. Oh, man, that was so cringy and lame. Hold on, let me redeem myself. Wait!